Healing is not a one-size-fits-all. It transforms one person's life if you have the right person, the right modality. Some people heal through talk therapy, others through somatic work, others through coaching, others through clinical hypnotherapy, EMDR, IFS, which is internal family system, faith, journaling, meditation, breath work, support groups, or a combination of all of these. The goal isn't to find the best modality. The goal is to find what helps you move forward. So if you've been carrying that belief that you're too broken, you're too damaged, or that healing simply isn't possible for you, I lovingly challenge that belief. Don't let one experience become your entire truth. Stay curious, stay open, because awareness begins the healing process. And sometimes healing begins that moment that we stop asking, why didn't this work? And start asking, what haven't I tried yet? Or perhaps even more importantly, what am I finally ready to be open for? You may be one conversation, one coach, one breakthrough, or one new perspective away from seeing your life through an entirely different lens. And sometimes that's all it takes for everything to begin changing. My hope here is today that you take away something from this episode. You don't have to agree with every perspective that you encounter. You don't have to abandon your values, your morals. You don't have to ignore your intuition. But I hope that you'll remain curious enough to recognize that your perspective is only one way of seeing the world, because every person you meet has lived a life that you have not. They have lived experiences that you haven't experienced. They've celebrated victories maybe you'll never fully understand. They've carried wounds that you'll never completely see or feel. And every one of those experiences has shaped the lens in which they view life, just like yours has shaped yours. The goal isn't to decide whose lens is right. The goal is to become more aware that we're all looking through one. If I have pink sunglasses on and you have dark sunglasses on, and this person has red sunglasses on, we're all wearing sunglasses. We're all looking through the same lens, but I see pink, he sees dark, she sees red. Awareness changes everything. When you become aware of your lens, you stop assuming your perspective is the only truth, and you begin asking better questions. And when you do that, you become slower to judge, quicker to listen, more willing to learn. And that's where real growth begins. Not because the world suddenly changed, but because you're finally willing to see it differently.